Yo, man, I hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good on my end. Just trying to find balance every single day. Trying my best to be successful and just working towards those goals step by step every day. I wanted to create a video today, not really having a sense of direction. I want to start, like, whenever I have this feeling in me, like I feel like I need to get something off my chest, maybe I'll record a video or something like that. Let me lower this down. This out of the way. But yeah, man. But to start off, it's been 4 weeks in my internship and it's been decent so far. It's been decent. It's really for the experience, for the connections, relationships, and to just get a reality check almost. And I did get that reality check of like what it's like outside of college and working for an industry like a pharmaceutical industry, utilizing my background in pharmaceutical sciences. So being in it for 4 weeks now, I realized that it didn't really take me too long to notice, but this is not something that I could be doing long term. I just can't see myself doing this long term, honestly. And it's okay. I have to realize, it's okay. Oftentimes I say that and I explain that to people, like, this is just not something that I could see myself doing just long term as a career, despite the high paying job it is, despite the salary. The salary's tough. But we all know ourselves more than anyone else knows about us. So and that's just me. It may be different for you, but I know for me, this is just not something I could see myself doing long term. And I just know that of course I want to enjoy it, and not only that, but it's just not my passion. It's not my true passion. And we all go through things, we all experience new things, we all try different things. And I've been day trading for the past 3 years, and I realized that this is really my passion. This is what I want to do, and where I can see myself in 5 years, 10 years from now is to be day trading. And what I trade are currencies, so I'm in the Forex space. Despite what you gotta say, that's just what I do, and I have a true passion for. Right now, I'm just trying to find a balance between how can I work a job like this. Right, I'm working 8 hours a day while trying to balance day trading, trying to balance my true passions. And day trading is not the only thing that I'm doing right now. I have like 3 courses that I'm going through right now, and I'm looking at 2 other courses that I'm very much looking forward to getting into, potentially by this summer or the end of this summer. But right now, I'm just trying to find that balance, and it's tough right now. It's really tough right now, because looking back on my 17-year-old self coming into this trading market and being a senior in high school, just being in school, I was just like, this is not for me. And no matter how hard I tried so hard to like it, because everybody else likes it, or it's just the norm, right? So if you're doing something every day, shouldn't you enjoy it to an extent? But I just didn't. I didn't like the fact that it felt like I was just in a time loop. Every day it felt like the same thing every day. And it got to a point where I was just like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? And right now it almost feels the same way. just a little bit. And I'm extremely grateful for this internship. I don't want to get that screwed up. I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity, and I truly do enjoy it. It's just that 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, as a career, you know, we talk about the next 30, 40 years. I mean, I'm 21, so I'm talking about the next 3-4 decades down the road. Could I see myself doing this? The answer is no. Simple as that. Answer is no. But right now, I'm going through it. My 17-year-old self, like I mentioned, high school just wasn't for me. I didn't enjoy school. I was more the antisocial guy. I kept to myself. I would have some comedy. I would express that sometimes in class. I would get a few laughs and stuff. I would be like the quiet class clown, if that was kind of me. But I realized that I wanted to be greater than, I wanted to just be great, man. I wanted to be great. I look at my parents, I look at my grandparents, I look at those who come before me, and I'm like, I want to be greater. I always want to do greater. I always want to strive for what's deemed as laughable, what's deemed as almost impossible. But like I said, I know we all know ourselves more than anyone knows about us. More than anybody can try to place barriers on us. Anybody can try to place their inadequacies or doubts or their fear upon you, but at the end of the day, you know yourself more than anyone else. At this point, I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I would be in a mansion with Lambos and, you know, living that crazy lifestyle, what I call the GTA lifestyle. Just living fast, got the homies around me, family, taking care of everybody. We going on private jets. I thought I could be one of those guys. I looked at a lot of other traders and see guys like 21, 22, 23 years old making like a substantial amount of money, making people's salaries in a day. I ain't never seen anything like it, right? Until I came into this space, and I thought my 17-year-old self, I thought in the next 4 years, I'm 21, that I would be living that type of lifestyle. I'm far from it, bruh. Far from it. But I'm trying to tell myself it's okay. It's okay. So bad I want to be at that destination, that dream that my 17-year-old had for me at this point. So bad I want to be there with the Lambos and the mansion and the friends and the experiences and traveling, the different food, different cultures, all that, learning different hobbies and being able to allocate my time towards different areas. But I'm not there yet, and what I'm trying to instill in my mind is that it's not, you've heard it before, it's not the destination, it's the journey. But the journey, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough out here, man. Just trying to work towards that destination, work towards your passions and your dreams, and you have people doubting you, people hating on what you do, people making fun of it. It's laughable, right? It's even worse when you feel like, guys, this past year, and I've done so well in trading. This has been my best year, my only profitable year in 2024. I started the year so well. The first trade of this year, I made 7K. That was my biggest trade ever. And right now, I reached a plateau. I've been on a losing streak for like a month. and I'm losing my mind a little bit, because it's like, what happened? I was doing so well. I was so close to my dreams. I was so close to my goals. It was like I was almost touching it, and now I'm far from it. What happened? I beating myself up for it. I just lost a trade this morning, guys. I get up at 6. I got up, and then I just laid there on my bed just thinking, because I woke up, I saw the notification on my phone, stop loss hit. All I could do is just sit there. I laid there on the bed and just contemplated. Just contemplated. It's like, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? I was right there. I was doing so well. And then I just slipped. And now I'm far from it. I was looking at Alex G. He's a very notable trader in the Forex space. Last night, I was looking at all of his success. I'm just like, bro, this man has like 12 cars. He's staying in like a $15 million mansion, Airbnb, just traveling South Africa. Bro is 23 years old. Like, how, bro? How? It's just, man, it's like, I know how, but how do I put myself in that position? How can I have that lifestyle for myself? And that's just the journey that I'm in. That's the area that I'm in, and that's the everyday so-called struggle that I'm going through. I know I'm gonna get there. I know I will. I just know it. It's like, it's just something you're so confident with. We all have that one thing that you're so confident in, whether it's a test that you know you're gonna do well on, whether it's a skill or a sale that you know you're gonna do so well on, you know you're gonna get that sale, or you know you're gonna win this race, or you know you're gonna win this game. It's nothing, bro. I'm so confident. Nobody can tell me nothing. I'll bet everything on it. That's how I am with what I desire. This lifestyle that I desire, I know I got it. I know I got it. It's just the steps to get there is just not as intended, not as expected, but I'm trying every day. I'm trying. I keep telling myself 1% every day, and 1%, it seems so small, so insignificant, but with compound interest, there's going to be success at the end. There's going to be success at the end. I don't know where I was coming at with this video, but I just kind of wanted to share just my mindset, I guess, my thought process, what I'm going through right now, where I want to go and where I am. Because one day I will look back on this, and I know I will. I'll look back on my 21-year-old self, the guy who's quiet, just antisocial, just awkward, struggling financially, trying to navigate steps after college. Guys, I'm going into my senior year, and I don't know where I want to go after college. I don't know what I want to do, and I have a good background, like I said, in pharmaceutical sciences, but so many avenues to go, right? And I know the obvious answer, just do research, do something with your background. Of course, that's like the first thing on my thoughts, but standing over everything else is this dream, this lifestyle that I desire. My 17-year-old dream that still carries on to this day. That's everything to me, man. Everything. Now I do whatever I have to do to get there. Looking back on who I am today, which I know I will at one point, and say, shh, that's crazy. That was really my situation. Trying to find the joy in the journey, in the process to getting there, in the everyday habits and the everyday struggles, and the growth, the mindset growth, and growing like this, and then taking a plateau, even taking dips, but ultimately striving for that goal. That's where it's at. That's what anything, guys. That's in trading. That's in a sport that you're in. That's in a skill that you're trying to attain. A promotion or a stepping stool that you want to take to get into another level, to get to another position. Guys, whatever you're in, just know that you know yourself more than anyone else does. You know how bad you want it. Nobody can tell you otherwise. My dreams, I feel like I'm so close I can touch it, yet so far. But that's the beauty of it. How can I figure a way to get to that point? But guys, that's really all I wanted to say. To my future self, what do I want to say to my future self? Hey man, you better do what I want you to do. You better be where I want you to be at. For sure. For sure. I'm looking right at you. I'm looking right at you, bro. But yeah, I know I will get there. It's just the beginning steps. Oftentimes I think, or I've thought, that 21-year-old self would be like almost my ending area in terms of struggling to get into that substantial amount of money. I felt like 21 was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm chilling at 21. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of a long journey, and that's okay. Everything that's valuable, that carries a lot of worth, it's gonna take time, and that's just what it is. Y'all enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. I just got some Chipotle. I'm gonna head back to the crib and ponder upon this day, reflect on the day, and go about these courses that I'm doing. So this is the road to success. That's crazy. This is the road to success, and if you're watching this, you're gonna be successful. I already know. Stay grounded, stay consistent, stay faithful to what you want. That's all I gotta say, guys. Peace.